due to a little winter break in Premier League play. Only 4 games coming up this weekend. One of them is Chelsea against Fulham Saturday, a West London derby. Both sides coming off a Carabao Cup loss this week in their semi-final first legs. Chelsea favourites in this game, and here are the score predictions as well. So, Chelsea, and a draw for Ale and Shaka as well. As Frank Leboeuf comes back in. Frank, you're not always so positive about your former club, but you are for this game. Tell us why.
I don't have an answer for that. The thing is I really wonder, should I go for a draw or win? I say, well, my blood is blue, so I should think about supporting a little bit my former club, and that's the only reason I have to say, because according to what I saw lately, it cannot be a win against Fulham, but I want to believe in miracle, so it can be tricky for Chelsea. But I want to believe that for once, and in a derby, Chelsea will have their pride out and do the job.
OK, so Ian, why are you optimistic for a Chelsea win?
Well, there's a bit of history here. Fulham haven't won a league game at Stamford Bridge since, wait for it, 1979. Chelsea and Fulham were both in League Cup action in midweek, those semi-final games. They were both beaten, of course, but Chelsea have had an extra day's rest. They can't surely be as bad again as they were at Middlesbrough, where they were absolutely punchless. Middlesbrough defended really well and deserved the win, I thought, in that first leg tie. So Chelsea have been a bit better at Stamford Bridge. There is talent in that team, but they so rarely actually look like a team, don't they? But I think they'll get this job done somehow. I'm a bit like Frank. You can never be sure with, but I just think they're going to win.
Yeah, you're not sure why. Why are you going for a draw, Shaka?
I like how Ian says Chelsea surely can't be as bad as they were against.
Oh, they can.
Yeah.
Oh, but they can.
Oh, you just watch Chelsea. Listen, it's Fulham have been through an awful spell, and then all of a sudden produce this really good performance and result against Arsenal. You saw that with Middlesbrough. You've seen that all season long. And I think, well, yes, this is a West London derby, and yes, history is against Fulham. If ever there's a team to rewrite history against, it's this version of Chelsea. So I just feel that Fulham continue that good, I want to say run of form.
You picked a draw, right? Not a Fulham win.
Yeah, but
does a draw feel like a win at the moment?
It feels, it's Fulham, it feels like a whole lot more. But I just feel Fulham are good enough to get a point.
That was very clear.
I'm just not convinced. But Chelsea, I'm not convinced. All I can say good about Chelsea is they're at home.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on.
Do you have it a 2-2 draw?
Yeah.
Where do you see Chelsea scoring 2 goals?
They're
going to have to create chances of their own. And Chelsea, let me tell you, and there's just no reason, given the evidence that we have in front of us, to believe that this team can actually create multiple opportunities and certainly put away multiple opportunities. I see it as a draw 1-1. And honestly, I was thinking, maybe Chelsea win it 1-0. And then I thought, no, they are terrible. They are bad. They are bad. It's a bad team, and it's a bad team against Fulham. 1-1. I see it as a draw 1-1, but I don't see multiple goals from Chelsea in this game. Nope.
All right, another game coming up this weekend at St. Go on, Ian.
I was going to say, they drew 4-4 with Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. They have scored multiple goals this season. Okay. Quite a few times.
Right. Did you not hear, Ian, when I said what we saw from in the game against Middlesbrough? Yeah. In the recent evidence, you watch this team play, and quite frankly, I don't know where you get any sort of hope that they can score multiple goals. Now, whatever happened in a game a month ago, a month and a half ago, we can talk about that if you so desire. But now is now. And what we're seeing from this team now is lacking creativity and really no hope offensively. I think that's fair.
I'm just saying, I think they're capable if they're in the mood. They certainly weren't in the mood. I'm right with you at Middlesbrough.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to
why.
Go on,
I want to
Frank.
know why. No. I want to know why Kay put Chelsea winning the game. Does she want to put some credit on Middlesbrough win Afrique.
Yes, yes. This is backhanded compliment, Frank.
Not reveal my methods. And shall not reveal my methods. Shall move on to the next game that we need to talk about.